next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight Division title. So here's the #1 bantamweight contender making his way to the octagon. Gotta be some nerves here as he gets set to compete for the UFC bantamweight title. No denying he deserves to be there. He's got the requisite win streak, he's got the finishes, he's got the popularity, the fan support. Now he needs the championship performance. We'll see if he has what it takes to unseat the incumbent. Well, he has successfully defended the title, and that is the goal in front of him yet again tonight. The UFC's bantamweight champion of the world. And not only does he believe he is the best right now, he believes he is the best 135-pound fighter of all time. If you want to be in that class tonight, certainly one this young man has got to have. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Sterling is 4 years his senior. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Uniondale, New York, presenting the challenger, Aljamain Funkmaster Sterling. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Petr
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. Ready?
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192. When I retained my championship, one of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fight arena. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, single collar tie now.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Ooh. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going too.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finish. Oh! That's a big strike right there.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice head kick.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up, let's go.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Try to establish that jab. So just over 20 total strikes unofficially have landed for Petr.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Nice punch there by Sterling. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Back and forth we go.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Got the single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, wow! Head kick.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big left. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, and he continues to stuff these takedown attempts.
Get right here.
And they separate.
That was a jab.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive.
One of the most important strikes in the clinch is this big body shot. Ooh, big shot lands.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most stiff, not all.
What a
nice
big
job to stick
time
with it there
takedown.
to complete the takedown. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Closed guard, working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Sterling's right back to the full mount here. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You really rocked him that round. He does not want to be in this fight anymore. I need you to go out there and finish it. He doesn't want to.
All right, round two is upon us. Petr and Aljamain Sterling. his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. That punch no good.
His opponent got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Nice hook lands. That kick blocked by Sterling.
Nice punch, man.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
81 total strikes have landed for Petr, and landing with 58% accuracy against Aljamain Sterling.
Big kick.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! What a performance!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. And there is our UFC Bantamweight champion, proving tonight that he can get it done with style points. A big knockout to leave with the belt tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout